Right, so that was my witchery room. Moving on. I want to get through this pretty fast so I can get onto the fun side of this. Portal chamber. Pretty self-explanatory. It is where I have my portals. Up to now I only have 2. I am planning on having an Ars Magica keystone portal. Oh Jesus, fucking lag spike. Hate them. Right here. So yeah, that's an addition. So this is my nether portal. Pretty standard. Yes, you can have them like this now. And this is my Alpine portal. Now it's not activated because it will drain the mana out of these mana pools. They don't really have a better name for them, which is sad. So if I was to activate this, it will drain them at a slow speed, but not enough to refill, which is annoying. Even these Gaia mana spreaders, which is the top tier, will not be able to keep them filled. It just drains it that much, which is weird. So I'm just going to leave that off. You can't go through the portal, but you can transfer items in there for different items. So even though you can't go through the portal, you can exchange items for items in Britannia that you can't naturally find in the world. So that's what the Alpine portal is used for, which is pretty neat. And it can also be used to upgrade your Lexcar Britannia to the Elven knowledge, which will give you a bit more stuff to do. So yeah, that is my portal room. Or no chamber. Again, self-explanatory. Thaumcraft stuff. This allows me to recharge anything I have. So wands to my staff to wait, where the fuck is my staff actually? Oh, there it is. I don't know where the hell that went. So yeah, this is the high tier staff. As you can see, if I what the hell? Is that recharging? That was weird. So if I was to place it on here, and these nodes would refill it, and it would be max again, which is nice. I like that. So yeah, you can use this to recharge your staff, your wands, or what is it? Or your amulet of V storage. The amulet of V storage you wear in your bauble slot, which is typically this little button here. If you go in there, you'll have 4 slots, and you can wear a necklace, 2 rings, and a belt. So if I was to put that in there, and if I held my staff, it would recharge it for me. So I wouldn't have to go here and just place it on. So that's nice. This Talisman of Remedium removes debuffs. So that's where I've got that on. But I have to take it out now and again for the repair talisman to repair it. So it's a pain, but yeah, it's good. It's good. These charged ring of shielding, they give me a runic shield, which is basically like a barrier around my player. And when that drains, then they'll be able to do damage to my health. Globetrotter's sash makes me move faster. So if I didn't have that on right now, I'd move a little bit slower, which is weird because I haven't taken that off for ages. Put it back on. Faster! Helps with flying too. So yep, that's my room. Enchanting and sweet. I don't mind enchanting. This is from Britannia, the mana enchanter. Basically, if you want to enchant an item without using up an enchanted book, you could get, say, an iron sword or a diamond sword. You could throw it on the ground along with the enchantment book, and then you right click with I know I'm going a bit overboard in this, but just bear with me, with your One of the Forest, that's what I wanted. If you right click with your One of the Forest with those 2 on, then you'll be able to infuse the power of the enchanted book into that sword without using up the book. but this does cost mana, so I don't really have a mana pool up here with me, which is the last thing I needed to do, because I haven't really used this yet. I've only had it up there for show. Don't worry about her, she's just part of my coven. They just like to teleport to your home sometimes. So yeah, it's the enchanter. And of course I've got a normal enchanting table there. Yep. By the way, these doors, not this one, this door and this door, they are from captain's blocks, so you can change them and all that. And here is where all the magic happens. No, this is my quarters, where I sleep and I sit and watch TV. Now this is not an actual TV, this is just some painting frames from Bibliocraft. So yeah, I like how the way I've set it up, which is cool. Got a radio here from Better Records, which is another edition that I've added. A disc rack, jukebox, pretty much everything. Decocraft for you. And I've got my bed for free. And I just noticed that well, the backboard is not there anymore. I think I forgot to replace it since it burned down before. So yeah, got a wardrobe here, which actually works. This is from a mod called Ye Gamel Chatels, which is French for something I don't know what it's fucking called. But it's a nice addition. I can put armor in there, so if I wanted to put my coat in there, I could do that. I could close it and get it out for later. So that's that. I can put stuff in the drawer, so like that. So yeah, it's just a bit of container. Okay. Now you may have heard a bit of typing there. Now, since she's sitting on there, she has the ability to type out a little story. A short story, nothing too long. You can actually do this yourself if you sit there and type it all out. So you can use a mob to do this, or you can do it yourself. And it's just a little addition Bibliocraft has. My old clock here, which looks amazing. This actually chimes. You can actually set it to chime or not. Pretty nice. Wall mirror, Decocraft doesn't work. But yeah, it's my quarters. And of course, you may have seen the roof. This is where I've got my blood magic altar, which fits perfectly. Really does. So this is where I don't use a mob spawner to do this. I just use my own blood to do this. As nasty as that sounds, it's a mod. Grow up. So with this, and this allows you to become a god, and I mean a god, but at the use of your own blood. This is from Project 8. This is not blood. But you can create armor which protects you from anything, but at the cost of blood, which is perfectly balanced. Now, instead of spells, well, there are spells in this mod which you can create. There are sigils which you can use to do all sorts of things for you. And I have a sigil in my pack somewhere. Here we go. Sigil of holding. This holds a number of sigils in one. That's what this is. So I've got, I don't know, I can't really see. This is my divination sigil. This allows you to see how much blood is in your network. So if I right click here, you can see how much is stored in this altar. If I right click in thin air, well, that's how much blood is in my network at the moment. And it means life points. So that's what it is. If I shift right click with this, I can cycle it. And this is a better rune of seeing. I haven't really understood what that means, but yeah. Sigil Green Grove, this grows crops faster. This is what this does, at the expense of your blood. Everything that requires power in this is blood, life points. I think this is elemental affinity, so it stops you from taking fall damage, it gives you fire resistance and water breathing. I think there's a fourth effect, but I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, it's cool. So I only have up to 4 runes. I think that's a max, because there is a limited amount of sigils you can have in one of these sigil of holding. So that's that. Of course there is the alchemy edition in blood magic, but I'm not going to go over that, because otherwise you'll have a headache. it's just a really complicated system to learn. So yeah, that's it is on my tower. There are a couple of little details that I haven't gone over yet, but you'll figure it out. Now the other part of my base that I haven't shown you yet is my basement. Down here I've been growing crops, from magical crops, as well as some other things. I've been growing these mana beans, which are from Thaumcraft, which help me get aspects. So I've also got an XP farm here, so the XP is coming from these essence berry bushes, which are from Tinker's Construct. So I'm using these autonomous activators to right click on these to give me the berries, and they will pop off. And when they pop off, they will be sucked into this vacuum hopper, which goes into this ender chest, which upstairs, which will send the ore berry bushes or the berries into this crucible, where they get cooked into liquid essence, which is nice. I like it. Liquid essence, liquid XP. There is liquid essence which is used for mob spawning, but that's a different substance. So I've also had to use this lava fabricator to keep this filled. If this is not filled, then it's not gonna smelt the ore berries. So yeah. Up here I got my infernal furnace. I haven't used it much, it's just that for show really. Huh. So down here is the lower parts where I've got some fish traps which contain a bunch of crap. And this is where I've delved into applied energistics a bit, just to help me with my censure setups. So yeah. Oh crap. Come on. And over here is a Dragon Essence altar, which is part of Hardcore Ender expansion. Now I haven't really toyed about with this because I don't know what it does, so if you have any idea of what this does, then, well, just give me a clue, because I don't even know. So yeah. So yeah, that's the majority of my base. I'm sorry if my voice has been rather boring to you, but I can't really explain it any better. So yeah. So my base now. It's time to investigate the monoliths. Now I've been saving this moment for quite a bit of time. I'm going to ignore all this out here. If you know all this, what this does, then you'll figure it out. So yeah. So over here is where our monolith was, and in order to open it, we need 4 eldritch eyes. Thankfully, on me, I have at least 4 eldritch eyes right here, and I've been saving them up for this special moment. Now, these are not easy to get. These are a rare drop from, well, these little buggers here. You see these little, well, not little, but they're Eldritch Guardians. They have a chance to drop one of these, and only one. And it is annoying to do. Now, I'm just gonna kill these guys because they're just in the way. So, yeah. To wait for that to shut off. I'm just using as magic spells to kill these guys. I'm serious. Get into the freaking. God damn it. Forget it. Die, you son. Switch mode. There we go. Dealt with, and it's night time, which is annoying. Right, so I'm going to change the time of day. Let's rewind it. This item, by the way, epic, beautiful. It has helped me so much. It just quickens things up. Love it. So I'm just gonna bring it to midday because these things only spawn at night around this area, which is annoying enough. So I'm gonna turn this off now. I'm gonna take out this leader over here. Die. There we go. Okay, did you drop anything? They drop evil lessons, but it's not too bad. So when they drop another eye. So yeah, so let's just open the eye.